How did the raid in Lapu-Lapu City come about? We heard information that the Indonesian government first sought the assistance of the Philippine government to rescue some Indonesian nationals.
Yeah, but even prior to the request from the Indonesian embassy, primarily the Indonesian police attaché, to help rescue 13 of their nationals here in Lapu-Lapu, we've already gotten information coming from our military intelligence personnel. They've been looking at this particular scam hub in Lapu-Lapu for more than 2 months now, if I'm not mistaken. Because bear in mind, Karen, when we raided the scam hub in Porac last June 7, a good number of them were able to escape because somebody leaked our raid. And by June 8, a good number of them have already moved into this particular scam farm. So if you indulge me, Karen, I would like to thank our operating units now, the National Bureau of Investigation Region 7, and the Department of Justice IACAT, Interagency Council Against Trafficking in Region 7, and the Bureau of Immigration, because they really keep a tight lead on the information in relation to the raid. No leak, nothing crept out, so to speak, and we're able to have a very successful raid now. Unlike the other operations that we've had where information leaked from wherever, but here it was totally 100%, we kept the lead, so to speak.
So because there was no leak for this raid in Lapu-Lapu City, were you able to catch bosses or some of the big bosses that were related to the illegal POGO operations?
Yes, ma'am. We have in our custody as many as five to a few more bosses here in this particular scam farm. Karen, bear in mind, we were not only able to neutralize one, but we were able to neutralize 3 scamming companies within the same POGO compound. We were able to catch the owner, the Tourist Garden Hotel, and mind you, this guy is obviously guilty. He has already attempted to bribe me 3 times as of last night. He made his 3rd attempt to bribe me to allow to just let him go. So obviously this guy is caught red-handed. And 4, if I'm not mistaken, 4 different Chinese managers, team leaders were caught in this particular operation.